I'm doing this quick live video here because I'm trying to get people to understand the point I'm trying to make constantly so that we could get this issue raised into the public space. The issue about the value of our money, the spending power of our money, and the spread between the Trinidad and Tobago and the US dollars. Now, if you were working for US dollars alone and you wanted to buy something that cost US dollars, you would take your US dollars and you would buy what you need to buy with your US dollars. But in Trinidad, you work for this, monopoly money. I'll tell you why I call it monopoly money. Because in Trinidad, this money is worth, they say officially, 1/6 this. But that's not the truth. Because in Trinidad and Tobago, this is actually worth 1/15 of this. And no economist and no financer could tell me yet why this would be worth 1/6 of this and have less than 1/15 the spending power. But forget all of that. The purpose of this video here, and it's going to be short. If you have this and you sell it to a local bank, they will give you $6.01 forward. But if you need to buy this, to buy anything in Trinidad and Tobago, and you go to a local bank, they're going to charge you $6.77. If you go to the Chinese bank, you're paying $7, $8, $9. They have people outside there selling it for $10. But let's stay in the official system that is controlled by Central Bank, Minister of Finance, Financial Ombudsman. This is $6.01 to buy this and $6.77 to sell. That's 77 cents difference between the buying and the selling of this is an unofficial tax. It is a gouge. There is no justification for allowing the banks to have an extra 77 cents per dollar taxed to every transaction. Because make no mistake, make no mistake about this. Every single thing that we buy, consume, eat, use in Trinidad and Tobago, this pays for it. This monopoly money, this only exists so that the people who control the banks could make that 13% spread and rob the people of Trinidad and Tobago on every single transaction. Because this money is not theirs to control. This is theirs to buy and sell. But we have laws in Trinidad and Tobago that limits who can buy and who could sell. So certain people in certain fortunate positions get by law. Because if you buy and sell in US and you're not a licensed foreign exchange trader, you could make a jail. So to have this to sell, you need to be licensed. The people who are licensed to buy them are licensed by law, $6.01, and to sell them, $6.77. Ask anybody, anywhere in the world, where else is there a country that all of its transactions are done in US dollars. But when you come home to consume, you have to exchange it for a 13% deduction, reduction, a charge, a tax that the banks get to put on your consumption legally. This country is a bandit factory. Everything that goes on in Trinidad and Tobago, make no mistake, scratch at the surface of it and you will find criminality. I want the central bank governor, the minister of finance, and the bankers of Association of Trinidad and Tobago to explain to the people of Trinidad and Tobago why this sells for $6.77 and buys for $6.01. When we get the answer to that, we will start to understand the real criminality in this country. Stay safe, Trinidad and Tobago.